As you know, the official story is that the attack against the students and the disappearance of the 43 students just were involved the local government, the mayor Abarca and his local police. But what we found in documents, testimonies, and also in a video is that the federal police and the federal government was also involved, not just in the attack, but also the federal government was monitoring the students since they left to Ayotzinapa. That shows that the attack was planned, wasn't an accident, wasn't something casual, was very, very planned.
Annabelle Hernandez, at one point, your report is accompanied by a short compilation of videos that students took on their cell phones the night of the attack. At one point, voices in the footage shout, "Don't shoot," and "Get down" in Spanish. Toward the end of the video, the students quietly talk to each other, saying the police are leaving. The federal police are going to stay. They're going to hassle us. Let's go to part of that video compilation.
Don't shoot, don't shoot. Careful, careful. They already killed one. Call the ambulance. Call the ambulance. The police are leaving. The federal police are going to stay. They're going to hassle us. Why did they shoot? Why did they shoot?
It is chilling, Annabelle Hernandez. Can you describe what happened, what you understand happened on that night of September 26th last year?
Well, what happened was that at 6 p.m., the students left the school in Ayotzinapa to go to the road between Chilpancingo and Iguala to kidnap some buses to go to Mexico City on October 2. And then when they arrived to very near to Iguala, the federal police was waiting for them and were monitoring them. So then they went to the bus station to take some buses, and at the end of the day were 5 buses. In 2 buses, the students take one way, and in other 3 buses, the students took another way. So the federal police and the municipal police attacked to the students to the 3 buses in the middle of the city of Iguala. Wasn't true the version of the federal government that in that moment the mayor Abarca and his wife was in a political meeting in that moment in downtown. That was false. What we found is that the political event already finished 2 hours before the attack. So when the students crossed through the downtown in Iguala, the Abarca and his wife didn't want there. So at the end of the street, the municipal police closed the road, stopped the 3 buses, and in the back, the federal police arrived. In the moment of the attack were the 2 policies. But now the federal government, the official government, just accused to the municipal police and have been hiding the participation of the federal police. To the investigation that made the government of Guerrero, we have access to all the files. I mean, the first testimonies that the students gave to the authorities just few hours after the attack. I mean, the very fresh testimonies. In these testimonies, the students very clearly said that the federal police participate in attack. Also, we have access to the criminal file of the Attorney General office. And in this file, you can see all the contradictions, but also you can see how the government tortured to the most important witness to build the official version, to create the official version. And also, we have testimonies of the people that was in that street when the attack happened. I mean, we went to Iguala, we talked with many people, because in this street where the attack occurred, where exists many business, local business, pharmacy, drugstores, restaurants, bars, that kind of business. And we were neighbors, many neighbors, and we were able to talk with these people and with the students about what really happened that night.
So what you see in the video, in addition to what you mentioned, Amy, where they speak of the federal police likely to harass the students. In addition, further on in the video, they're yelling at the police. And in the video, it's important to note, you don't see the police clearly, but they're essentially yelling at them saying, why are you picking up the gun shells? Why, you know what you've done. You know that you're guilty. Why are you picking up these gun shells? And I think that further shows the efforts of the police that night to cover up exactly what they did. In regards to the witnesses that were tortured, we have the medical examinations of these witnesses that show that there were severe beatings, brutal beatings, including electric shocks to various parts of the body. And then we also have the documentation of these same witnesses denouncing this torture prior to their testimony. And it should be noted that the officials that tortured these individuals were the Marines, the military, and the federal police.